Hello, guys. How are you today? Today is another day of my live video with you guys, live from my Lagos office here. It's my third day in the office since I returned from US, Dubai, and travel all over the world. And it's good to be back home. This is home for me. And today we're looking at a very interesting topic. And you don't want to miss this for anything in the world. I want to beg you, okay, stay tuned to the end. We're looking at five things that rich people know about real estate. Five secrets about real estate that very rich people know. And you won't find them in the book. You won't find them in the textbook. You won't find them in the master's degree in real estate. Amazing, powerful secrets. So you just want to stay tuned to the end and learn these five things. My name is Stephen Akintayo. I'm Africa's premier digital marketing consultant, internet business coach, a real estate entrepreneur. I'm the CEO of GTEX Homes, one of the leading real estate companies in Nigeria with currently 5 estates and expanding to 200 in the next 25 years. So watch out for us. We're expanding everywhere and God is helping us. So today, what are the five things that rich people know about real estate investment that you will not find in a book? As you're joining me, I would like you to tell me your name, tell me what you do for a living. I'd like to know you in person. So don't just watch this and keep quiet because there's no way I will know you're actually watching except you comment and you tell me your name and the city you're joining from. Like I have Benjamin Nwaki. He said, "Good evening, sir. My brother, how are you today? What city are you watching from?" Okay, I'd like to know what city you're watching from. I'd like to know you in person. And it's when you comment, you share that I'm able to know. And I also like you to subscribe and share this video because it's going to help many people. So, number one thing that rich people know about real estate investment that you won't find in the book is that buying land, okay, in an environment that has potential to develop, that's number one, is better than buying a building. Let me say this again. Buying a land in a particular environment that has high prospect of growth, of development, of expansion is better than buying a building. So I've heard people who, because they had all the money, so, and even brought people to celebrate with them, built a house in Lekki Phase 1, worth 500 million, worth 200 million. Okay? And in fact, they felt it was the peak of their investment. Many of them are so excited, invite family and friends, people come around and say, "Yeah, congratulations, you have hit it." Meanwhile, it was foolishness actually to have made that investment. They don't know. Now, these are things rich people know, but they will not tell you. And you will find a book. So, where is the best place, ladies and gentlemen? What should that person have done with the 200 million? Go to Ibejuleki, the new places that are just developing, areas that are just growing up. Buy a virgin land. Now, he's going to get a land in that particular axis for as low as 7 million. Maximum, let's even say 10 million. Now he's going to be able to build amazing buildings in that particular axis and he will be able to sell them. In other words, in a year, he can make 400 million by just going to a fresh land, by just buying fresh land and develop. Also, he can decide to, instead of just building one property, can build, 6 properties, 12 properties, take one, and then of course rent the other one out or sell the other one. There's so much options when you buy a land in a place that has potential of growth than buying a building. And these are some of the smart things very rich people do. And I'm going to share one with you very soon. I have Benjamin says, "Good, sir." Benjamin, where are you watching this from? Please tell me your name. Tell me the city you're watching from. I'd like to know you. Okay, if you don't comment, there's no way I will know you. And please share this video. Tag as many of your friends. It's going to be bless them. I have Amos Moski all the way from London. He said, "Thank you for sharing all this secret." You're welcome, my brother. It's just a joy I enjoy sharing. Okay, so let me give you a very practical example of this. You have people like Bishop Oyedepo, pastors, who even that the GO, many years ago went ahead and bought, where we have redemption camp. Huh? Are you seeing now? You have Bishop Oyedepo went to buy in Ogun State. Are you seeing now? Today, Bishop is building 150,000 housing scheme in that same altar that was bush before now. Rich people understand this concept, and that's how they do it. Now, in developed countries, you see them go to buy a country home. How many of you have heard something like that? Country home. So you will be shocked that many of them will not go and buy an existing building. Okay? Even those who buy land and decide to buy it in the city will buy their land and build whatever they want on it. You have Trump Towers. Those who even value and buy a house, it will be a house that is no longer that good, so that they can demolish the whole thing and build something massive on it. Are you seeing now? Build a latest design, build an amazing structure that can allow them to maximize profit and make more money. This is number one principle and secret of the rich. So only the poor people and those who are not intelligent about real estate investment that go ahead and buy a building, and then make the whole place their own and call everybody to come and celebrate. Smart people will rather buy a bare land and build whatever they want to build on it. Some of them will even go buy in far places and build amazing structures. That's number one lesson that you need to learn. More people are joining us. I have Taiwo, Peter, all the way from Magboro, Ogun State. Good. I have Benjamin says he's from Chems Fox XX. That should be UK, I believe. I have Oluwash Sheung Dov Faluyi, all the way from Baltimore. Thank you for joining. I have Olasukomi from London. I'm just a global guy, so we have people joining us from all over the world. I have Ola Osho Deborah. Where are you joining from? Tell me your name and your city. I like to know where you're watching from all over the world. So we're looking at 5 secrets that rich people know about real estate investment that they do that you won't find in a book. My name is Stephen Akintayo. I'm Africa's premier digital marketing consultant, internet business coach, and a real estate entrepreneur. And I just love sharing secrets with you. Number 2 secret that you need to know, very, very important, that when it comes to personal use, successful people buy houses from the profit, from the interest of their investment. Let me say it again. When it comes to personal use, successful people buy personal properties or houses from the interest of their investment. And I have a practical personal experience in this. When I was starting out life, I went to rent my apartment in a very bush place, in Ogun State. It's the outskirts of Lagos. And yet, I had my office in Ikeja in the heart of Lagos. That it was weird. Some people couldn't even understand. At the beginning, at some point, I didn't even have a car. So I'll take commercial vehicle all the way from, the Bell, Songwater, come down to Ikeja where my office was. And many thought I was foolish. Many thought that what kind of ridiculous stuff is that? Some who even saw me trek thought I didn't know what I was doing. Okay? But of course, today I live in one of the best estates in Lagos, in Omole. After I have built estates. Do you see now? So smart people live when it comes to personal use, when it comes to building a house for themselves, when it comes to having an accommodation for themselves or house for themselves, they only do that investment on the interest of their what? Investment. It is when they have done other form of investment here and there that the interest on it can afford that they live in the city, in the best of places. That's when they do so. But those who don't understand some of these secrets I'm sharing with you, want to impress their friends, want to impress their loved ones, and then they want to go and build where everybody is building. The main heart of town. They will say, my house is in the heart of town. Heart of town, some will even rent apartment in the heart of town instead of going farther and renting a very smart place and begin to save money so that they can buy their own land. A lot of young people are making that mistake. I remember a friend who shared with me how his father is crying today. Real story about the fact that his son is earning very well. And when he was the age of that son, he wasn't earning that much. He was a carpenter. And today he lives in one of the Gowon estates that he built, that he bought and paid flexibly. And his son is living in duplexes that he's renting. You see now, is that wisdom? And he's been calling the son and says, son, hear wisdom. Where wisdom? You don't need to be paying that much. Buy your own house. The man even got sick because his younger brother that was sharing, the younger brother of the older brother, the father was worried about, that was sharing this story with me. True story. Our parents are wiser than many of us young people. Many of us pick property investment just to impress those who don't really matter that much to our lives and destiny. Are you with me now? I have more people joining me. Remember, tell me your name, tell me the city you're watching from. I like to know you in person. It's just a great topic we're sharing today. Justin from Dubai. Lovely, nice to meet you. I have Ibrahim from Dubai. Dubai is like my second home. I have lots of family from Dubai. Taiwo Peter, he said, I want you to be my personal coach. Why not? I would love to do that. I have Gerald all the way from London. You want me to be your personal coach? Just visit my website. Okay, stephenakintayo.com/CEO apprentice. That's where my coach program is. And actually, the coaching program discount of $250 ends today. Okay, after today it goes to $400. So those of you can really take advantage of. You want to rush for my coaching program. Amazing program I've been running now, is helping a lot of people changing their financial destiny. Testimony abound. Even on this page, you can click on video. You'll see Ms. Bukola Meshida testimony live from Atlanta. When I was in Atlanta, sharing how meeting me in 1 year, her life has turned around 360 degrees. So you want to join my coaching program, visit stephenakita.com/CEO apprentice. I would love to be your mentor. And if you also want to join my real estate coaching program, why not? I would love to. It's a privilege and honor. I have that also, and you can be part of it. But listen, number two, very successful people, when it comes to their own personal investment, real estate investment, they live on the interest of the what? Of their investment. So they don't go buy houses in Lekki Phase 1 when they don't already have houses that is bringing money in whether Yanopaja or Ikorodu, and that money of the rent in Yanopaja can pay whatever rent they are having to pay in Lekki Phase 1. That is a smart move. So nobody say you shouldn't live in a big estate in Lagos, Lekki Phase 1, Mole Estate, Magodo. No. But smart, rich people, you'll find this in a book, are wise enough to have made other investments. When those investments are bringing money, in other words, they build houses in other places. The rent that tenants are paying, that's what they now will use to go and build or rent a house in Lekki Phase 1. Do you see now? Yeah? But those who don't know the secrets will, because they want to impress people and tell their loved ones, I have arrived. So they rush and they don't make the smart move I made. So today, most of my colleagues who were living in the city and thought I was foolish, when I tell them, my house is a Songo, they say, for what? Why? Today, I'm grateful to God with all sense of humility. I have 5 estates to that smart move. Meanwhile, those who were, insisting on staying in the town and are under the burden of heavy rentage cannot even boast of their own land and all of that. So these are powerful secrets that rich people know. You won't see it in a book. Okay, I have Mr. Adewale Elesomi, my very great friend from Abuja. Tell us your city again. Come on, Mr. Elesomi, and what you do. A lot of people here would like to know you. He's a professional Greek man. Gideon, all the way from Dubai. Good to have you here. Justin Okoye, where are you from? Justin, you want to tell me your city? He said, I'm inspired by your success and I'm determined to be successful also. Yes, my brother, come on, let's go there. Come on, let's go there. We are successful people, and it's just being willing and being hungry to be successful. You get there. You will get there. I guarantee you. You have all it takes to get there. Okay? So we are number 2 of what rich people do when it comes to real estate investment that poor people don't do, that you won't find in a book. Please tell me your name, tell me what city you're watching from, tag your friends, tag your loved ones, share this with as many people as possible. It's going to add value to them. Number 1 principle we have shared so far, okay, is the fact that real smart people, when it comes to real estate investment, would rather buy a land than a building. Okay, because a land, they can build unlimited amount of what they want to build on it. When you buy a land, one of the smart things we always talk about is the fact that you can build in the air. Okay, which is one of the secrets of Dubai. So because you have bought a fresh land, you can build 3-story, 5-story, 10 stories and maximize the airspace. Now, if you buy an already completed building, you are limited in this regard. So these are some of the secrets. Number 2 secret that rich people do when it comes to real estate investment that you find in the book is that when it comes to their own personal estate use, like a house to live in, they only invest in such from the interest of their investment. So instead of rushing to have a house where the rich people are living at the beginning, nothing is wrong with that because they face. At the beginning, they would rather have other investment that will be able to pay the rent of living where the rich is living. Number 3 secret, okay, of rich people when it comes to real estate investment that you will not find in a book because they are unconventional secret, is that they do not have wasted space. Okay, there is no wasted space. I was shocked. We all know Donald Trump now. Okay, everybody know Donald Trump. When I was watching one of Donald Trump's video during the election, and you will need to see his office and the space in between, so almost really, really small, not as big as you would have thought, and like we do in Africa here. Why? Because the whole of Trump Tower has been rented out, okay, to people who need apartment. So there's no need to waste all the space, because every space is money waiting to be used, to be maximized. So very rich people, you find out that they don't just occupy space when it comes to real estate. Where they themselves live or where their office is usually small compared to what you would have thought that they will probably have something so massive. I was reading Robert Kiyosaki mentioning and complimenting Donald Trump on this same subject that I was mentioning. That he was shocked when he met Donald Trump. I went to his office. I said, oh, your office is just like mine too. Not too bogus and spacious, because we understand that every space must be monetized. And that's the number 3 secret that rich people know about real estate investment that you won't find in a book. Every space must be monetized. So they don't just get bogus space. When I moved to a new apartment, a 5-bedroom duplex, I can call even mansion with 3 living rooms and all of that, I kept telling my wife, we must monetize this place. I mean, I just have 3 kids and you and, a relative. So we're just barely 5. We must monetize it. And one way or the other, we're monetizing it. In some cases, it's another apartment for staff, other staff who need a space to stay, and a couple of other things I'm already working on now. It's going to be housing my own Steve Akitao TV. By the way, very soon, I'm launching my 247 TV. So here, you'll be watching me 247, different videos, different trainings, and all of that. But these are secrets. I'm just once in a while sharing my own personal testimony with this, but this is global. Rich people know that every space must be monetized. It must be monetized. So they don't just have spaces everywhere doing nothing. No, it's monetized. It's monetized. Again, my name is Stephen Akintayo. I'm Africa's premier digital marketing consultant, internet business coach. real estate entrepreneur, and I'm excited sharing with you today 5 secrets, okay, of rich people when it comes to real estate investment that you not find in a book. I want to beg you to share this video with as many people as possible. I want to encourage you to tell me your name and what location you're watching from. I'd like to know you in person. I have Adewale Elesomi all the way from Abuja. It says an agri business strategist. Okay, good to have you. More of you can tell me your name, tell me what city of the world you are watching from. You can even tell me what's your profession. I'd love to know that. Okay, I'll be glad to know that. And I hope you're getting value. If you're enjoying this and you're getting value, come on, type I'm enjoying this, type I'm getting value. Come on, show that you're part of this and you're having fun. Again, I'm privileged to be the MBC of GTEX Homes. Okay, we currently have 5 estates. We have 3 in Ibejuleki. We have 1 in Ikorodu, 1 in Aton. At the end of this video, I'm going to share with you about some of our estates and how you can invest. I mean, these are amazing. You need to see the master plan, some of the 3D videos of the future plans we have, because we are coming from depth of knowledge. You see, when you have enough information about a business, when you go into, you don't do it like other people do. Okay, you come from a very strong depth of knowledge and information. It's awesome, and I'm humbled to be aware of that. So number 4, let's go to number 4. We have shared 3 so far, 3 secrets that rich people know about real estate investment that they implement, that you won't find in a book, that poor people don't know. Okay, and has always been the reason why a lot of people don't make it big time and are not able to maximize their real estate investment. Number 4, rich people understand that when it comes to real estate investment, you begin small, you start small, you think big, and you grow fast. Rich people know that when it comes to real estate investment, you start small, you think big, and you what? You grow fast. In other words, rich people understand that when they want to invest in real estate, they don't say, you know what, which is one of the challenges that the story I shared with you earlier about a friend of mine whose older brother is earning very well but does not have a house, and the father literally was sick, got sick because he kept thinking about that process, that what will happen to my son who is earning well and living one of the biggest estates but does not even have a house of his own. Meanwhile, me, his father, that was a carpenter, I have a house of my own, and was so worried. Now, one thing that guy kept telling his brother is that, don't worry, when I get enough money, I will buy a land here in Lekki Phase 1. Meanwhile, the land he's eyeing is about 150 billion. And this, my friend's income is 1 million, okay, every month. So he's able to rent a house there, of course. But when will he ever raise 150 million to buy his own house? Do you see now? It's not wisdom. It's not wisdom at all. What is he supposed to do? Start small, think big, and grow fast. In other words, he's supposed to probably look for land in Ikorodu 5 years ago, land in Ibejuleki, land in Aton. Keep it for 5 years. This land will have appreciated by this time around. He could have sold the land. In some cases, if you even have a house, to make the land has value, he can build a 4-bedroom, 4 flats, or 4-bedroom, or 3-bedroom, or 2-bedroom in that particular land. Rent it out. Are you seeing now? Keep it for 5 years. Now, at the end of 5 years, sell everything. He will be able, or sell some. He will now be able to have enough money to buy a land in Lekki Phase 1 and probably build one. So when it comes to real estate investment, rich people know that you start small, you think big, you grow fast. So you start by buying in places that has prospect of development, places that you can start where you are. Are we together? And these are smart moves. Huh? Adewale Elesomi, all the way from Abuja. We have Babatunde Afon from Lagos. Adewale Elesomi says, enjoying this. Thank you, my brother. Lola Bajuaye from UK. Tell us where you're joining from, your profession, and of course, tell me if you're enjoying this. I'd like to know you in person, so tell me your name. Tell me where you're watching from and your profession. And please share this video. It will add value to many people. Many people who had we learn from this. These are awesome stuff. And if you remember what I've said so far, start recounting for me. What was the number 1 point I mentioned? Type it here. What was the number 2 point I mentioned? Type it here. What was the number 3 point I mentioned? Type it here. And the number 4 point I'm currently mentioning. My name is Stephen Akintayo. I'm Africa's premier digital marketing consultant. And I'm doing this live, the third day resuming office after returning from vacation from US and Dubai. Awesome being here back in my Lagos office. Amazing. So I'm teaching you on 5 secrets that rich people know when it comes to real estate investment that you won't find in a book. Trust me, you won't find this in a book. It will be years of studying this industry to learn this. Okay? Yes. So number 4, like I said, is that rich people know that they need to start small, think big, and grow fast when it comes to real estate investment. So the people that you see have great places, properties everywhere. They didn't start that way. In fact, these places you are seeing, these properties, were not this big then. They were not this big then. Let me share a story with you that I heard from Pastor Pojo Imade of Covenant Christian Center. It's just going to be a blessing to you learning this. One day he sat his landlord down because this landlord had properties virtually everywhere in Lagos. Very blessed man. And he said, "Sir, I just want to ask you a question. How did you get to have so much, properties everywhere?" And the man taught him 2 lessons. And you don't want to forget this. Okay, number 1. He said 2 poor people cannot help themselves. He said one must first climb the ladder, get to the top, before he's put down the rope to help the other come up. In other words, he said, when I started building this property, family members will beg me for money today, tomorrow, and I'll tell them, "I'm sorry, I can't give you." Some of them say, "Give me, uncle, give me 5,000, give me 10,000. He said he denied them. He said he knew that if he was giving them 5,000 today, 10,000 tomorrow, he will not be able to build his wealth. He said today, those same people called him stingy many years ago. He said today he gives them car, brand new car, as a gift. He said because now he's living on the interest of his investment. Can you see now? And he said another thing. When he started getting this property, they were not this developed. They were not even the choicest places. How many of you know that Ikeja, all these places, because our office in Ogba are under Ikeja, all these places, Ikeja, Opebi, Allen, were all bush environment. In fact, Opebi used to be where ritual killers used to live. They used to kill people in broad daylight. True story. Go do your research. This whole Ikeja was the bush. And that was why the airport is situated there. The real city of Lagos then was Mushin, was Isaleko, was Ojuelegba, Jegunle, Yaba, Surulere. Those were the city of Lagos. Okay? But today, when you go to Ojuelegba, Mushin, if you even say you live in some of these places, they will say you're a poor man, isn't it? But those were the heart of Lagos then. But some people were smart, started buying property in Ikeja. I remember a very aged man who said to me that when Jack Conde was building all this estate, they used to tell that who will live there with him. See this bushman. He can see where town is. He's not building estate there. He's building in Alausa. Who will stay there with him in that bush? Today, these are some of the most expensive places. Magodo, Omole, and all of those places. They are now very expensive because over time, people have migrated here. Best houses are here. More recent houses are here. In the same vein, very rich people know that where you call city today will soon be, like suburb tomorrow. It is the places that you are calling bush today. If you invest there, that will be the next city. E.g., Ibejuleki, where one of our estates is the fastest developed. I'm shouting now, those who are smart, buy a property there. That is the fastest developing location. It's going to be bigger than Lekki Phase 1. I guarantee you. Bigger, better, massive environment. Wake up, invest today. Okay? These are some of the things rich people know that's giving them an edge. Again, my name is Stephen Akintayo. I'm Africa's premier digital marketing consultant, internet business coach, a real estate consultant. I'm the CEO of GTEX Homes. We currently have 5 estates. We're growing to 200 in the next 25 years. And I'm excited sharing with you 5 secrets that rich people know that they use when they want to invest in property that you won't find in a book and most poor people don't know. Okay, this is powerful. You want to watch this video today, you want to tag your friends. I mean, what I'm sharing here, you won't even find it in Harvard. I guarantee you, with all sense of modesty. Amazing lessons. Okay, so share with your friends, your loved ones. They need to know this. They need to know this when it comes to real estate. Okay, share and tell me your name. Tell me what you do for a living. Tell me what part of the world you're watching this from. I'd like to know. It's just going to be joy connecting with you. I'll be able to put face to you later on when we're meeting and connecting on WhatsApp. I connect with people a lot on WhatsApp. So feel free to chat me up on WhatsApp with your question. Just be specific. Mention your name and be specific whenever you have to chat me up on WhatsApp. Okay? +2348188111999. That's my WhatsApp contact. Okay? So let's talk about the fifth one. And those of you who are watching, I'll give a gift to whoever can recount all the points I've mentioned so far. You will get a gift. Okay, but it's the first person who can recount correctly. Number 1 point, number 2 point, number 3 point, number 4, and the number 5 I'm going to be sharing now. Number 5, smart investors, rich people. When it comes to real estate investment, do flexible payment. Okay, so what do? If what they have, for example, they have 20 million and they are looking at a property going for 5 million. Now, instead of just saying, you know what, I'm going to buy 4 plots, what do? They say, you know what, I want to buy 5 acres. I am going to deposit this 20 million and I'm going to spread the remaining balance in the next 24 months. Smart, rich people, they spread the payment of their real estate investment. Trust me, you won't find this in any book. So they go ahead, pay in a flexible structure. And that's how they are able to acquire amazing property. Now, even my auntie, who you can call a super real estate person, and my mom too, did the same thing. My auntie was sharing with me how she got her property in Abuja, how she was paying small. The last time I went to visit her property also here in Lagos, she said when we were buying this place, so we bought it for 4,000. Even the 4,000, then we were paying small. You know, it took me 1 year. Some other property said it took her 2 years before she finished paying. You know, the day of 200, in those days. Anyway, many years ago. But guess what? To buy a property in that place now will cost you over 50 million. Okay, so smart, rich people, they know that when it comes to real estate investment, you pay flexibly. So if you already have a huge amount on ground, you just use that to be deposit. So you're able to acquire more. That's the wise thing. Because the goal they have is that in future, they're either going to sell a part of that, or in future, they're going to build houses that they're going to rent out a part of it, or in future, they're going to build an hotel, or in future, they're going to build a filling station or whatever, or a school. So they are smart, they are proactive, they think ahead. So instead of just getting one land, 1 plot, 2 plots, all that they have already, they use it to tie down longer numbers of property. So instead of just saying, I have 20 million and I'm just going to tie down, 4 plots, because the property goes for, let's say, 5 million per plot. They would rather say, no, I want to tie down 4 acres. Okay, but this 20 million will be my deposit. Do you see now? If I default, give me to the tune of what I have paid. You see wisdom now. So it's very important as a smart real estate investor to follow these 5 principles. Now, who among you can recount these 5 principles at once? I said whoever can recount will get a gift from me. I'm going to give you 3 of my books, strictly for whoever can recount. The first person, not for everybody. First person to mention the 5 points, the 5 secrets, the 5 things that rich people know that they take advantage of whenever they're investing in property, in real estate, that they implement, that you won't find in the book, and most poor people don't even know about it. Okay? The first person to recount this will get my gift. Again, tell me your name, tell me what part of the world you're watching from, tag your friends, share this video with as many people as possible. We have Blessing from North Carolina. I say, great job. Thank you, my sister. God bless you. Thank you for watching. So I'm waiting for who will get my gift. It's going to be 3 of my books that is on Amazon. Is worth $100 on Amazon, but you're getting it free of charge. If you can tell me the 5 points I share, the 5 secrets I share. While I'm waiting for who will get my gift, let me share with you briefly about 5 of our estates and why you should invest. First of all, you want to invest in our estate, just visit our website www.gtexthomes, okay, .com. You can also chat our admin on the admin line, which is plus 234 80 930 75999. Okay, you can make as many inquiries. Once you get to our website, click on estates. You click on whichever of the estates you want to read about. You see the write-up, you see the flyer. You also see a 3D video of how the estate will look at the end of the day. And the process is very simple. You can fill the subscription form and you make payment. Is as easy as that. Documents will be sent to you by our office. You can call the office line again to ask for enquiries. But if you want to chat me up privately, I do WhatsApp. I'm a very busy man with all sense of humility, so it's always busy to access me. But on WhatsApp, chat me up plus 234 81 888 111 999. Okay, that's my WhatsApp, and you can connect with me. You want to join my coaching program? Yeah, you can visit my website www.stephenakintayo.com / CEO apprentice. I only train CEOs. I train rich men. I train millionaires. Now you may not be there, but very soon you will get there. I tell people, the way you see yourself determines what you become, and you get there. So we have 5 estates at the moment, and you can invest in any one of them. The first one I'm talking about is Sapphire Estate, is in Ikorodu. And those of you who know Ikorodu is fast developing. Fort Mainland Bridge, you will be passing there. Once Fort Mainland Bridge gets there, it's just going to be 15 minutes, 20 minutes drive from Ikorodu to the island. Right now, people even take ferry. So amazing location. And our property is at Agric bus stop, just 10, 15 minutes drive from the Agric bus stop. Okay, is at Ishawo, and wonderful place you want to invest in. Currently going for 1.5 million if you are paying in flexible rates, 20% deposit, you spread the rest 12 months. You see, one of the secrets I told you, or in 24 months, depends on what you can do. But if you are paying all at once, you pay just 1 million to acquire it. However, please note this, and I'm saying this, note it in case you are watching this video later on the 1st of June, there will be over 20% increment on all our estates because of some of the new moves we're trying to make. All our estates will be increased by over 20%. So these prices will change. So if you're watching this after June 1st or after June 1st, I'm sorry, the price has actually changed. So get to the website to see the latest price, which is why you should probably invest right now before that time, come to pass. I advise you to do so. We also have another property which is called Jasper Estate. Phase 1 is at Ibejuleki, the place I'm telling you. Dangote refinery is there. Dangote is sinking in $14 billion in that location. It's the single largest one location investment in the whole of the world. Go and Google it. You see the details there. It's building the largest refinery. It's building fertilizer and one other particular major stuff. The free trade zone is in that location. The seaport is in that location. The several investment is in that particular location. So it's the fastest growing place. You just want to be smart to invest. Those who invested last year, August, they bought it for just 2.5 million. Right now, the land goes for 5.5 if you are paying flexibly. So you pay 20% deposit and you spread the rest. Okay. Meanwhile, those who are paying outright, you are paying at once, you pay just 5 million. So you get 500,000 discount if you are paying all at once. Those who invested last year, August, they are already reaping 100% profit. Can you imagine? In other words, they already have 100% profit on their property right now. If they are to sell the land that they bought in August now, they will make 2.5 million extra. So isn't that wisdom? Meanwhile, by the end of this year, that land will have been going for at least 10 million or thereabout. So it's wisdom to tie it now. We are hearing that June 1st, our company, our management has approved new price increase. So it's wisdom. Invest now. Smart people key in when it comes to real estate on time. They don't drag. If it means paying flexibly, they just find a way to invest on time so that they are no longer in future regretting. Many people who miss Lucky Phase 1 are regretting today. I remember meeting people who said, I used to think water would take all of them away. you know, I used to think water would take all of them away. I should have bought. Oh, the land was just 3 million then, no, 5 million then. No. Right now, to buy property in Lekki Phase 1 is about 100 million, 120 million, 150 million. So those who didn't make investment, are regretting. Like in my village, they say, in other words, it's at the end that the person who is, investing with small hand is regretting. So wisdom, invest now. So that's Jasper Phase 1. Jasper Phase 2 is actually in Aton, Ogun State. That one, and Jasper Phase 1 has C of O and is on the express. So you have that advantage. That's why it's 5.5 if you are paying gradually, 5 million if you are paying at once. But Jasper Phase 2 is in Aton, Ogun State. That cost for right now is going for 1 million if you are paying flexibly, but 800,000 if you are paying all at once for Jasper Phase 2. Meanwhile, we also have Beryl Estate. Beryl Estate Phase 1 is also in Ibejuleki. It's just on that same Ibejuleki road, but it's just 10 minutes off the express road, and that's why it's a bit cheaper than Jasper Phase 1. So that one is going for 4.5 million if you are paying flexibly, and it goes for 4 million if you are paying all at once. It also has C of O and very good estate. You can visit the website, like I said, gtexhomes.com, click on the estate. You'll be able to see the 3D video of how the estate will look like in the next future when all development is fully completed in that axis. So it's just something you want to take advantage of, okay? And then we now have Beryl Phase 2. Beryl Phase 2 is after Beryl Phase 1, opposite La Campagne, and that particular estate is currently going for 1.5 million for those who are paying, right now. Okay, and it does not have C of O. We're just in the process of getting a decision. So I encourage you want to invest in it, because of course in future we'll still get the decision. But depend on who you are, your cost, what you can invest in, what you have access to. It is wisdom, you invest now. June 1st price increase. So we just contact our office. I've given you the website gtexhomes.com to contact our office admin, plus 234-8181-88111999 is the number to call. But if you want to chat me up personally, privately, I'm a busy man. I'm oftentimes in conferences, seminars, meetings, and very busy, trust me. But if you drop a message for me on WhatsApp, I am going to respond. So just drop your name and specifically what you need from me or what information you want to inquire about. Just go straight to the point. You don't need to do hi, hello. Just go straight. My name is so. This is the inquiry I'm making, and I'll definitely reply your message. But the office line, you can always call them any day, anytime during working hours, of course. Okay, these are also human beings who have their family life too. So, but during working hours, you can call and make your inquiries, and our office will attend to you and answer all your questions. How many of you have had great time? You've had value. You've learned something new, something great about 5 secrets, okay, about real estate investment that rich people make. I'm going to do part 2 tomorrow. I hope you guys are glad to hear that. I'm going to do part 2 of this tomorrow, and it's going to be awesome. So don't miss it. Like this fan page, share this video, get as many people as possible to watch this, okay? And it's just going to be awesome. So I have somebody who has already commented. Jerry Nebo says, you named 3 points, not 5 points. Well, maybe, sir, you came late. That was why. So those who have been here earlier heard. So, but let's hear the one you have mentioned. You said number 1, I mentioned climb up first before helping. I like the way you captured it. Um, I like the way you captured it. But really, the caption is start small, think big, and grow fast. So number two, be proactive. Number two, be flexible real estate investment. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't really hit it the way I put it. So we have another person attempting to. I have Azu BK. She said, number one, you said buy a land than a building. Yes, smart one, nice one. Yes, buy a land, okay, instead of a building, because a land you can do a lot with it. Okay. Number two said they buy their own personal houses based on the proceed from their investment. Which yes, very true. You got it right. Come on, you're on board. Let's hope you get the rest right. Number three, there is no waste of space. True. Slash monetization. Okay, they don't waste space, they monetize all the spaces they have. Number four, begin small, think big, and grow fast in your investment. So start from smaller areas that can quickly grow. Lovely. Number five, do flexible payment. Come on. Yes, that's the person winning. We have a winner. Okay, Okwuchi Azubike. So chat me up privately, inbox me, or chat me up on WhatsApp. Yeah, I'm going to give you the link to get 3 of my books. Okay, the download link to get 3 of my books. Okay, Benjamin Waki says I have. Okay, it's good. Keep tagging people. Share this video with as many people as possible. Invite friends, tag them, and drop any questions you want. Chat me up on WhatsApp. It's easier to communicate on WhatsApp with you guys on your questions, your inquiry. And as many want to join my coaching program, I'll be glad to be your mentor. Okay, just that it will cost you a token. So just visit the website, and the coaching program is very robust. We are fully starting tomorrow, and on Tuesday the coaching program, and the discount is over. The coaching program is actually $1,000, but we are doing discount for people who are joining, and today is the last day of the discount. So it's currently $250 for those who are paying today. From tomorrow it goes to $400, and after tomorrow it increase even more than that. So to join my coaching program, you can visit that website, www.stephenakintayo.com/CEO apprentice. It's just awesome that you join tonight, because you have that discount if you're joining now. Okay, and I will be glad to be your coach. I have 3 various coaching programs. The one on real estate, paid one. I have a free one, but this one is paid one on real estate. We have the one on internet businesses, over 20 internet businesses I will mentor you to succeed in, and you make millions in 90 days guaranteed. I have mentored several people in this area. And the third one is digital marketing, how to be a digital marketing consultant, how to be very good, knowing how to, you know, uh, two missed call in your office line. My brother called during work hours. These are human beings. They need to, relax too. So you can send a text and tell the person to let you know when is the best time to call back. Okay, is in Nigeria here is I'm just this 7:52. So most of my staff, though some are still in the office, but it's a big company, over 50 of us here, but most of them have gone home. So call them during work hours and they will respond. Okay. So for my coaching program, feel free to visit the page, stephenakita.com/CEO apprentice. Thank you for watching this video. God really bless you. Please tag your friends, share this video. It will go a long way to be a blessing. Okay, you mean that you missed 2 points. You missed 2 points, and I don't think you put the words in the way that it was used, but you tried. Good job. Thank you for your good attempt. Okay, everybody who watched this, thank you so much. Remember, like this fan page, click on the notification button so that whenever I'm doing videos like this, you will be more notified. Also, share this video with people. It will help them. They will learn this. You can't find what I've taught you now in a book. So very important that you do this. Thank you. God bless you. I'll probably write a book on this. Yeah, I'll give it to my copywriters and to transcribe and turn it to a book. God bless you guys. Remember, part 2 is tomorrow. And so stay tuned to this page and find a way to watch it.